Hello everyone, I'm making this video to show you the complete story of Tyrande's ascension into the Night Warrior, which was added in patch 8.1. I've edited in everything from her plea to Anduin in Stormwind, the journey with Maiev, performing the ritual itself, the confrontation with Nathanos, and all of it culminating with the battle for Darkshore, the newly added Warfront. Overall, I like what they've done, perhaps with a small exception where Tyrande claims that Teldrassil burned because she spared Saurfang's life. But anyway, I leave you with the story of her ascension, and I hope you enjoy it.
And what of the countless dead? Of the families that will never be whole again?
The Kaldori have been loyal to the Alliance. Are we now left to fend for ourselves?
Please share what happened with our friend. I wish things were different, High Priestess. But with the war raging in both Arathi and Zandalar, an assault on Darkshore would stretch us too thin.
My people need action, not excuses. We will not languish in Stormwind while the Horde defiles our lands.
I vow we will recover Teldrassil before the war is over. But we face dwindling resources and rising casualties. If I can ask your patience for a while longer...
No. We will reclaim our home now.
Tyrande.
We shall have vengeance for the slain, and show Sylvanas that she has not won. And if the Alliance will not aid us, we shall do so alone.
Tyrande left for Darkshore ahead of our army. She intends to wrest it from the Horde herself.
I see. Champion, our forces in Zuldazar have not yet begun their assault. With your aid, we may be able to succeed on both fronts.
Your aid is welcome, hero. At least we can count on you. Tyrande's ship was last seen near the Zoram Strand. We will start there.
The Night Elves saved my people from our curse. They offered us refuge in Darknassus after our kingdom fell. I cannot stand idle as they endure the same fate we did. Gilneas will fight by their side. I don't mean to defy you, but if I didn't give the order, I think Mia would charge off to battle without me.
I understand, Gil. Light be with you.
Tyrande's ship, or at least what is left of it.
She must have destroyed it so she would not be followed. Dorotha will accompany you. We are not alone out here.
The rest of you stand guard. We move no further until we search the area.
Death is the only way!
That tome. Could it be? The Night Warrior.
The Wardens are watching.
The Sentinels stand ready.
What is your report?
She intends to invoke the ancient rites.
The ritual will kill her. We depart for Darkshore immediately. Hero, with me. There is little time. We will not leave Tyrande on her own behind enemy lines. Move!
What ritual do you speak of, Maiev? Who is the Night Warrior?
She is the incarnation of Elun's wrath. Even witnessing the ritual to become her would put our lives at risk.
And the only life Tyrande wishes to risk is her own. Elun watched over her.
Alone? Was she watching over us as Teldrassil burned?
We must not lose faith in the goddess. That is just what the Horde wants.
Sira, you scout the shoreline, while the rest of us head inland. We will find Tyrande and meet you at Lordanel.
As you command.
Elun be with you, sister. Tyrande seeks the Eye of Elun. It was last kept here, in Aberdeen.
What happened to them?
They tried to stop her.
This was once a place of joy and laughter. Now, only silence and death remain. This way. I was stationed here many moons ago. Look out!
Keep moving. More of them are sure to follow.
Hero! The Blight Thrower!
The Eye of Elune must be in the Hunter's Hall. Push forward!
Let us hope Tyrande is still there.
We are too late.
Ah, but you're just in time. The Banshee Queen has a keen interest in your heads, Night Elves. Make it quick. I have a forest to blight. It's so hard to find good help these days. Blight it!
Stand back!
You'll die!
Ashal Thuridas!
Your strength has grown, sister.
Vengeance is a powerful weapon.
Wait, do you hear that? Survivors! Ondu Falador! Sister, are you all right? We will tend to her wounds. Free the others. Ashala, where is Tyrande?
She has cast everything aside. Only the final rite at the Well of Purity remains.
Ready yourselves, Sentinels. The High Priestess requires our aid. Come, champion. Ashala can bear both of us easily. Maiev, what makes this ritual so dangerous?
Legend says that long ago, Elune bestowed her fury upon our greatest warriors to secure Kalimdor. In a sacred ritual, the strongest among them became her avatar, the Night Warrior. Our victory was swift. None who have attempted the ritual since then have survived. Elune's raw power tears them apart.
There she is!
Elune! Your people loved you, yet you watched, distant and aloof, as they died in torment. I served you for millennia, but tonight I do not come as a maiden, mother, or even priestess. Now, I will serve you only if you grant me justice!
The Horde approaches! Be ready!
Movement to the north! Show them no mercy! For the Dark
No
Lady!
survivors!
The Horde will always be hers! From the east, the Horde is everywhere!
Ritual nears completion. Champion, unleash the Eye of Elune.
Inashul da Elune! Kulerat Shul! Kulerat Sin! Ashrok Filisar! Anodorini Ashka! With ancient words, I invoke your most ruthless phase. With this offering, I demand to wear your darkest face. Elune, make me the instrument of your vengeance! Now we shall have justice. The Night Warrior lives within me. The Horde shall tremble as our darkness falls.
Aren't you a handsome devil?
In her light, Maiev, Chandris, prepare our forces for war. Champion, with me. Nathanos Blightcaller lurks nearby, with 2 of the Banshee Queen's Valkyr. We will kill them all. Teldrassil burned because I chose to spare Sarfang's life. Countless innocents were murdered. Entire families erased in moments. The time for mercy is over. Anu Dora! He is not here.
Your tree was just the beginning. This entire shore will fuel our armies.
I failed to protect my people, but I will avenge them. Hold. More come.
You have won nothing.
The earth itself will swallow you whole. Let us strike as one.
No. Wait for my signal before you attack. Take Blightcaller. The Valkyr are mine. Leave him to rot. He does not deserve a clean death. There he is. The Kaldora will endure.
Is she?
Now that we have the preliminaries out of the way, we can begin the ritual.
Blightcaller!
Well, this is inconvenient. Protect the Valkyr!
You will not see another sunrise, monster.
How uncouth for the Queen of the Tree Elves, is it? No, I suppose that won't do. What exactly do you rule over these days?
I am no queen. I am the Kaldora's vengeance.
Enough! Any last words, priestess? Soon you will share the fate of your dear friend Sira and the noble Dalaran. Reunions can be so heartwarming.
Shal Kara!
You cannot hide from me forever, elf.
We do not stand alone. Now!
What?
Your end has come.
We require more time. Finish it, Signe. I will handle this.
Champion, focus on the Valkyr. I will deal with this brute.
You are too late. Behold! You are nothing. Raise them!
Rise. In the name of Sylvanas, the Banshee Queen, I bestow this gift upon you.
You must fight the shadow in your hearts, sisters.
We placed our faith in you. And you abandoned us. Alone abandoned us. We have nothing left. We are forsaken.
Never again! Ashtoribus!
No! Dark Lady, I am sorry.
Witch! You shall pay dearly for that. Let's move!
I will hunt them down.
No. Our forces gather. We will settle this another day.
Tyrande! What happened?
Blightcaller yet lives, but at the cost of one of his queen's Valkyr. The time has come to reclaim our home. Maiev, you will command our forces.
You place much faith in me, given our history.
We cannot dwell in the past, not with our very future at stake. Lead our people to victory, as I sate the Night Warrior's wrath.
Wait, where is Sira? She is not with you.
Maiev, I must speak to you alone. Hero, we fought but a fraction of the Horde's forces. I will share Dorotha's vision with you, so we may scout them further.
All of it?
The entire shipment, down to the last sack of grain. This one's the only survivor.
One Samdi, do not take me yet.
What happened?
We were bringing supplies to the Warfront, just like all the other times.
Pick up the pace! We got to get these supplies to our soldiers by dawn!
What is it?
Tell her. We are coming.
One Samdi, do not take me yet.
He expects us to believe this tale. No single night elf could do all that.
I know one who could.
Quickly, get to shore! Do not falter. The Horde trespasses on Kaldori land. Aberdeen will be reclaimed.
Maiev, you are a fool if you think you can stop us.
Sira, what has that Banshee done to you?
These lands have been forsaken by Elune. You will leave, or you will die.
If we are to put an end to this horror, we must secure Bashalaran. Move! Hold the line! Those ancients need our aid!
Spirits of nature, heed our call. Mighty ancients, join us as we restore the land.
Well done. With Bashalaran secured, we will bolster our forces and strike at the Horde. Fight for every resource from here to Lordanel.
There is no hope for you, Maiev. The forces of death are endless. You will watch your pathetic base crumble into dust.
None can evade the strike of a true warden. You should know that better than anyone. The ruins of Lornesta belong to us now. The iron in their vicinity will benefit our soldiers.
You scratch my back, I'll claw yours.
The Ancient of War has joined our cause! Now we can have Jared bring more troops to Bashal Aran!
Hail, soldier. Serve well.
The lumber mill at Cinderfall Grove is under our control. With its wood, we can improve our buildings and reinforce our base. We have captured Forlorn Crossing. Hold the crossroads and protect Bashal Aran! The Altar of Elders is complete. Tap into it to empower yourself, or to take the form of a potent ally. The Alliance holds Gloomtide Strand. We can now recruit druids into our ranks and invoke the aid of a powerful archdruid. We have finished building the Hunter's Hall. Provide it with the resources it needs to improve our weapons and armor. Our Tree of Life has become a Tree of Ages. It is time to start building the Glaive Works. Ashwood Depot belongs to the Alliance. Now we can quickly traverse the battlefield and call Chimera to aid us. The Glaive Works is ready. Use it to build glaive throwers that can destroy the machines blocking our path to Lordanel. We now have a Tree of Eternity on our side. Recruit additional forces and take the fight to Sira. Lordanel is ours, but Sira still awaits us on that goblin monstrosity. Protect our glaive throwers as they bring down its defenses. With the Horde's gunships on the retreat, we now have a clear path to Sira herself. Take a hippogriff. It is time to finish this. This is your last warning, Sira. In Elun's name, stand down!
Elun be damned! I will watch you all burn, just as she did!
Then you leave me no choice. Bondu Thoribos!
Death to the Alliance! A warden is prepared even in death. Suffer as I have! A warden is prepared even in death. A warden is prepared even in death. Suffer as I have! A warden is prepared even in death. You will all face death in the end.
Might be with you. Go with honor, friend.